What's going on, traders? Welcome back to yet another video in the stock market. Today we're bringing you technical analysis on GameStop, AMC. What can you expect headed into tomorrow? We have earnings on Wednesday. We're going to be covering all of that. So if you do trade stocks and want real-time updates, we live stream every single day, Monday through Friday at market open at power hour market close. If you do find value in that or are interested, make sure you take action by hitting that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for 11,000 subscribers. I am truly grateful for every single one of you. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, NQ, the Nasdaq is still bleeding as bonds tick higher, and one thing I'm very excited about is GameStop still continues to push up, being 41%. We've been talking about this technical analysis, this technical breakout here at $160 or so, and we saw above $200 today. I believe it's ticking slightly at $200 after hours. It hit 203. It is now pulling back to 195. This stock will definitely have legs passing $200, which is a price point, and the stock should not be underestimated. It hit our price target. What is our next price target? I would say my next price target for GameStop is around the $250, $300 mark, and AMC is definitely going to follow. But with the overall market coming down, the 10 years keep on rising. 1.8%, 2% is possibly what I think can be the next level of resistance that the 10-year can see before pulling back. I thought the stimulus update would honestly send Nasdaq to new highs, in which we were completely wrong about, but the market doesn't seem to be affecting GameStop or AMC as we saw today. Overall, these stocks are still green, which are definitely going to be a huge impact in how many investors and traders come into these stocks tomorrow. I think the overall market still has some room for more downside, guys. I hate to say this, I am in pretty decent size, I guess you could say, and on Tesla. We're down, unfortunately. We got in at 649, so we'll talk about that in a bit. But if the price is right, I don't mind doubling down on my Tesla position. The AMC CEO, guys, was live again. He was live on CNBC on Friday. Today, he was live on Fox. So this is what he said. Quick little recap. He said that AMC sold out. By the way, they opened 25% capacity in New York City on Friday. He said they sold out amongst 13 theaters across in New York City. Adam also stated the vaccination is moving at a very rapid pace. That is going to be very critical across this year, across 2021. See how fast we can update and move out that vaccine, distribute that as very fast as possible to everybody. 25% capacity is definitely going to be increasing slowly, yet it's not stalling. We're slowly going to increase that capacity. They mentioned a number. They mentioned 50%, which I think as that percentage goes higher, the stock is going to follow. He also mentioned AMC sold more movie tickets than any other theater pre-pandemic. AMC has twice as many locations open compared to any other in the industry. Keep in mind, many blockbuster movies were delayed. For example, Top Gun Maverick with Tom Cruise. He mentioned that one. They also brought up Godzilla versus King Kong that is coming out soon. And the Fox reporter I thought this was pretty funny, referred to Redditors, us, as quote unquote kids. So we're kids. We're seen as kids to them, guys. He also mentioned $600 million that was obviously paid off in debt due to the 1-point-something billion they raised back in January. And a factor that I think is definitely overlooked on AMC is going to the movies is the second most popular out-of-house experience there is. Of course, I don't have Netflix. I'm biased. I do still love and think they're that experience in theater. Seeing with other people, seeing their reactions is definitely still going to be alive, and people are still going to want to go to the movies. So that's just my take on it. I think it's completely true. This is where it starts to get interesting, guys. AMC has earnings on Wednesday, March 10. A day before, which is tomorrow, the FINRA short interest report is going to be released after hours. That is also going to be true for GameStop, so keep that in mind. The utilization rate is at 100%, guys, according to Ortex. Take a look at this. Gone from 96 to 98. Now we're at 100%. The fee as well on AMC. Take a look at this. There are 400,000 short shares available for GameStop as of 3 hours ago with the fee of 2.65. For AMC, there is 350,000 with the fee of 12.08. We'll talk about why that might be a little flawed. I seen a higher number. Someone sent me a picture. Take a look at this. I don't know exactly where this is from, but the borrow rate is at 17.81. And S3 tweeted today, take a look at this. He has a fee of 6.07. And someone replied, "Are you sure about the 6.07 fee?" And he responded by saying, "That's the rate we are seeing on existing shorts. New shorts, we're going at over 20% fee today." There's a lot of fees out there, a lot of numbers as well as a short interest market watch, which I don't trust at all. It's showing 12.84%, which I think is completely off. off the number, off what exactly it is. We're also having the FINRA short report tomorrow, like we said, so that might guide us tomorrow as well as for GameStop. So keep that in mind. There has also been huge walls throughout the day on AMC. We pull up the level 2 and you see the ask stacking up at certain price levels. So watch that. That can also be a huge catalyst headed into tomorrow. Keep in mind, these short attacks are still in play midday. I would not be surprised to see them come in tomorrow midday at the same time every single day. Another GameStop catalyst we have headed into tomorrow is that Ryan Cohen and the e-commerce shift starts. Let's see a shift in the business model. We have earnings on the 25th, a day before the CFO retires or he leaves the company. And one of the many ways is definitely going to be esports. That's why we bought some shares in GMBL, and also another one is SLGG. So let's talk about our position in Tesla. I know some of you guys have been asking me, so we'll pull this up right now before we end the video. Tesla still has some room to pull back. Honestly, this is coming from somebody who has Tesla. I have 45 shares. This is wrong. I day traded it on Friday. I don't have average price of 588. I'm in at 649 with 49 shares, hence why I'm still pretty much down a lot. It ending at 556 today does not better make the situation any better at all. It is testing our trend line here on the 4-hour. If there is some room to fall at that $0.50 at 550, we can easily see 450s like this. We can easily see, and this is coming from somebody again who's invested in it. I keep it real with you guys. What I see, what can potentially happen if NQ and Nasdaq keeps on coming lower, and that 10-year keeps on rising. So I won't be scared to double down. It will take some guts, but I'll do it. So I'll leave you guys with that. If you guys found this video once again of any value, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early for another day trading session. Peace out, guys.